Hi, this is a short video about my garden, but I'll say which mic I'm using in the captions on the screen, so you can hear how they sound in a real environment. Hi, I live in the southeast of England and in a place called Kent, that's the county. And the thing we like about this place is it's so quiet and countrified. Funny thing is we moved here, 5-6 years ago, and the first thing that attracted us to this house was this actual decking area. And this decking place is lovely when we want to come out in the summer and have drinks, and sometimes even have a little fire out here in our little stove thing here, which is hidden away at the back. Trouble is, in the winter, as you can see, it's cool and it gets very cold, and we have to I've wrapped the palms up to stop the weather getting at them and all that sort of thing. And also in the summer it can get really windy down here because this area acts like a chimney for the wind. So what we do then is we move down into the garden, so down here we can get out of the wind while keeping warm in the sunshine because it's actually south facing. And actually it's quite a nice garden, and we can come down here in the summer and normally it's pretty quiet. But if the neighbours are out in their back gardens or in their front rooms or whatever, because the front rooms here are actually on the back, then we can always go over to another garden which is well away from everyone else, and it's rather nice. I'll show you that later. When we moved here, the garage was not in a great state because the roof needed replacing, so we did replace it with the shingles. Yeah, it cost us a fair bit, but it was worth it. And as you can see, the shed is a pigging mess. We've been here for nearly 6 years, and when we first moved, we moved everything in here, right? So it's all here, all the stuff is in here, and the intention was to move it all out and put it in the attic and try to sort it out later because we moved in a hurry. But unfortunately, only about 3/4 of it has gone, and there's still 1/4 of it left in here, and we don't really know what to do with it anymore. The thing is, although it looks like a mess, I know where everything is. My fishing gear is over there in the corner. I've got some old bits and bits and pieces over there for the hi-fi stuff. That's all in a plastic box. It's the stuff I don't use. This is just scrap wood that I use to fix things with. We've got the dryer, the fridge, the freezer, toot everywhere. Terrible, isn't it? And then that's the real toot down there, and that's got to be sorted out sometime soon, I hope. This shed at the back here, this is one we put up because when we first came here, this was actually just a hard standing, and we used to put the car on it. But we had this thing built, and it's actually a double garage, which is quite nice. This is Helena's bit, and she's got the double doors, and that's where she keeps all her Sing Rainbows gear. And this is my bit where I keep all the garden tools and all my bits and pieces. So my bit goes from here up to just behind this window here. That bit's Helena's and this bit is mine. And this is the garden that I was talking about earlier, where I come to sit in the summer, not in the winter because it's too blooming cold. And it's actually really nice in the summer because we have apple trees growing, there are roses growing down the back there, there are wildflowers are planted down there. And so this place all grows up. At the moment it's all dead flat and looks a bit boring and wet, but in the summer it is absolutely fantastic. And this is my sitting bench, and this is where I sit and make up my ideas and to make my next video. So this gets really used a lot, I suppose. So in all of these shots that I've taken, I've tried to show you the different types of mic options that are available to you if you just know how your microphone works, and then choose the right one for the situation that you're in. The mics that I chose aren't the only options, but by taking more notice of your own audio, you can raise the perceived quality of your own films. Don't forget, click that bell so you'll get notification of my next video. Cheers for now.